It's a general practice or perception, at least in our country, that the person who is rich, when he's on road or doing some action, there are less chances that he'll make mistakes or he's at the wrong front as compared to the person who's not that economically strong as compared to him. This is strongly highlighted in the cases of traffic. Suppose someone is driving a big car, say Fortuner, at least. That's an example of a big car for me. When he's driving, he may be taking the wrong lane. He might not have given the indicator at the right time, but still, if there is a sort of case of clash, or the time when there was sort of confusion or the lane blockage, he'll stay the person who is sitting in the smaller car as compared to him. Let me rephrase this text from one of the examples. I was driving by one day and I was taking the turn, and I didn't realize that's not a good practice. I would say you should never get distracted into your mobile screen while you're driving. You should keep it apart, stay away from yourself, and no matter what, if you want to pick up or choose some song, just maybe stop your car, do the right indications, and do whatever you like. But it should be in a stationary, safe, and the cornermost position to ensure you and others are safe. Anyways, when I was taking the U-turn, I didn't realize I was doing something on my mobile, probably typing something or skipping the track. Then suddenly my gaze turned to my right and a person on a cycle was getting disbalanced and he almost about to fall off. He got down from the cycle and balanced himself off. He was carrying a big gun behind him and he looked like a security guard of some building or some complex, and definitely he was not a rich guy. He was on a cycle that looked worn out and his face which didn't show the sign of, say, richness. And there he was, and as I looked at him, there was no intention of, I didn't even have noticed him, but as our eyes met, he was in a state of sorry and said, oh, and realized. And suddenly the thought came in mind, why is he saying sorry? And instantly I grabbed the opportunity because I live with a feeling that each and every person has their respect, and just because you're in a big car, you're not giving them the opportunity doesn't mean he's wrong or you can see him with disdain. No. I saw into his eyes and I said, hey, it's okay. I said like this. And the reaction that person gave to me was exceptional and surprising. His eyes glared up and he was so cheerful and showed a gentle smile to me, and he meant it. And it was one of the loveliest thing of the entire day that happened to me. And I thought to myself, this smile is missing among the people who pretend themselves that they are really rich and the decadence has taken away their virtues. But that was not the case with that person. He assumed himself because he's on the lower front, he's supposed to say sorry to me. But no. I wish more people would think in this direction of giving due respect to the person who are not at your cadre. He might be having different struggles, but doesn't mean you can just insult them. If possible, you're not giving them anything physically, financially or anything. The least you can do is to make them smile, feel special, and spread a feeling that we all are equal, and least we can do is to hinder or put some obstacles into the life of others, and rather we should work together and work as a team to make life easier. Already there are so many challenges in life, you never know what hardships he might be going through. The fees, the daughter who is about to get married and is not having the sufficient finances, and over and above that you're staring him and making him feel sorry for which he's not responsible. So just look around and just grab all the opportunities you can to share the smile. such kind of people. I did. Are you? So that was all from my side today. There you go. Bye. Take care.